Okay, that's my card. Listen, we just talked to Mr. Spritzer,
Yeah.
and fill him in what he said.
Basically, he said that there were campsites available, that you guys are maybe possibly preparing for the homeless, and we're just curious where they are and what time they'll be open.
He said you would know. You had the finger on the button to make that happen.
Yeah. Right now, today, what we're doing is the 30-day motels. It looks like we've got a broader group of folks here than we're in the flood control channel, so we're trying to address their needs as well. So it's kind of like we've got two separate projects going on.
Yeah.
Once people go into the motels, people from the flood control channel initiative that we've been working on, after that, we're going to be working with them on their clinical assessment, all the things that are listed in the stipulation, so that we can try to get them into other things that they may be willing or interested in taking. Everything's voluntary, too. But we have recuperative care beds available. You know, we have our mental health system that has beds available. Kramer's being expanded to answer to your question. And then we're also working with Wise Place to expand some beds there. So between Kramer and the Wise Place. Also in the stipulation and in the board's approval last Tuesday's meeting was to look at other county land that could be used for like temporary structures.
With tough sheds.
To kind of, well, temporary structures doesn't necessarily mean tough sheds. I mean, that's one initiative, that's one idea. You know, I think the issue of the tough sheds has a lot to do with people's privacy and people needing space. And so that's basically, you know, what that is. So we're going to evaluate that over time. And certainly we got to see how it plays out. So this is day one, and it's been 3 hours.
Gotcha. But Mr. Spritzer was also specific in saying one thing. He said that you were the person in charge of potential property that's available now, where they're just waiting for tents to come in within the next couple of days. And he said
that's the Kramer site.
Okay.
Kramer site. How many tents could fit at that site, do you think?
Only 2.
Just 2 tents. So 2 people, basically.
No.
Or 2 giant
not
tents.
little tents. These are
like
large
12-person tents, right?
Large tents.
So maybe 12-person tents, or how big?
I think they're 20 by 40.
Okay.
We're not at that point yet, guys.
Sure.
Let's get through the first day of our work.
Gotcha. But my question is, and we kind of talked to other people in government, and they're basically got all these people that have to vacate immediately. And they're going to get cited. They're going to all stuff is going to happen, or they're going to be in the streets where
this isn't all just from today. You know, this was posted and.
No, we understand that. Okay. But the county is also supposed to be able to provide property from the meeting 2 weeks ago, where these people can physically take their tents and move them to.
From the flood control initiative, and we're certainly willing to assist as many people as we can. But what I'm seeing here is a lot of folks that aren't even from the flood control. And even the people in the flood control have been coming up to me and saying, you know, how do I kind of get through all of this to get the resources that I need? And that's been very problematic.
No, we understand that.
We're
seeing
sad.
ourselves. Yeah, we see it too. You know, because we see people that are not from here. And it's not perfect because, you know, there's a lot of misinformation.
And, you know, I want to say that homelessness requires everybody to pull from the same end of the rope. And I think we all want the same thing, right, Lou Noble? We all want the same thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to help each other get there.
Or
not.
This is my
if
question.
we help each other, we might get a lot further.
I think this is kind of the crux of it, though. It seems like, is it true that you have available other properties other than the Kramer site where homeless people could possibly camp?
Well, that's up to the board to decide that. You know, there was lots of discussion in the court about, you know, this site or that site or the other site. But what you saw on Tuesday with the board was we'll look at the county sites. They didn't specify an address.
But Mr. Richard said today, right now,
I wasn't there, so I don't know what
he said.
What Supervisor
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
He came right out and said it on camera.
Okay.
Stated that come and see you, that you had a project already, and that's when we said, when does it happen? He said the next couple of days it'll be ready.
I believe he's talking about Kramer.
No.
Well, I don't know. I
so.
wasn't there, sir. I can't dispute what I wasn't there for.
So basically, he told us something that was not true.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So
but I can tell you, to your description, what's going to be available that's expansion of our current system of care. It's the Kramer, 2 20 by 40 tents. It'll be located there and open by Thursday.
Okay, so these people have to
I've
be
said
moved
that
out.
a few times.
Yeah, it seems like you're not aware of what Spitzer's saying.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
what it
wasn't
sounds
there
like.
for what he's saying, but I believe
And
he's
that's not
talking
your
about
fault.
Kramer.
Yeah, it's not your fault. We're just saying,
Yeah,
trying
he
to
just said you're the
keep the
person in
stories
charge.
together and see what's the truth
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
I want to head north, but thank you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I think you had tried to call me before.
Yes,
We
I-
haven't been able to connect.
I have.
I've been a little busy, but so
Oh, you
have
sure
you.
have.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And let me ask you, there are some questions that we'd like to come up. We'll be a little bit more prepared.
This is day one, sir.
Yeah.
We're going to be working together for a long time.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. A lot of people out here needing housing. That's Susan Price. She works for the county, involved with the homeless a lot. Homeless czar, that's the caller from the county. But anyways, please pray for the homeless. Pray they can get housing soon. A lot of people out here. This is eviction day. So if you do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Also check out www.camphope-ca.com. That's www.camphope-ca.com. Please share this video. And we have a major problem with affordable housing in Orange County. And it's obviously not getting any better right away, or a lot better anyway, I should say. But thanks so much for your prayers and support. Remember to seek first God's kingdom always. May God bless you as you do that. Thanks so much.